Alrighty. Hopefully everything's working just fine. No. Hi, I'm Lucas Storka. This is AM2R. Anyway, had to reload Twitch because Twitch is always doing funny things. So like I said before in my Metroid series, this is a fan remake of Metroid 2. Metroid 2, I don't want to play because it's on the Game Boy. The original Game Boy. And I don't want to do that. And then Samus Returns, Metroid 2 remake that Nintendo made, is on 3DS. And I don't want to emulate 3DS because it's a hassle. And last time I checked. And I don't have a way to record 3DS. So, AM2R is the option I have. And I've played this game before. I've done this, I've done like randomizer runs with this game. This is the game I think I've played the most Metroid of. And it just is. No specific reason why. It just happened to be the one that I did pick up and play a lot. I think it's because one of my friends was like, hey, do you want to do Multi-Troid? I'm like, sure. And then I played Multi-Troid, and then I played a lot of randomizers of this game. Anyway, let's just do a normal run of this game. Metroids. Numerous incidents in the past have brought to light the highly destructive power of these life forms, spreading fear across all known planetary systems. Hoping to secure peace in the galaxy, the Galactic Federation orders the extermination of Metroid species. I was the best candidate for the job. Once again, I find myself standing alone against the Metroid menace. What horrors await me within the depths of their homeworld? Zoom. I don't think this game has too many custom sprites, but it does have a lot. From what I remember. But yeah. One thing, that's not how Samus usually looks. I made but had a custom skin for this at some point, and I didn't remove it. I didn't even think to. So we're going to be playing with the Dread-inspired Metroid skin. But yeah. So things from the get-go. You can do Morph Ball at the very beginning. I think that's the same with the original Metroid. You also have missiles, which I have to relearn how to do. Because it's different in this game than it was in Zero Mission. You could go around this way. You have Power Grip, but I'm gonna go here this way instead. Because it's funner. I should not have been doing my missiles, but that's fine. Alright. I'm probably going to get through this game fast because I've ran it. Not ran it as a speed run, but I've done runs against my friends where we're not trying to complete the game fast. We're just trying to complete it before we get killed by the friends playing an SAX. It's basically hunters versus regular runners. It's a fun mode to play. I do recommend if you can get to playing this game. It is very fun. And the reason I didn't go right there was because it's covered in acid or lava or something like that. Anyway, it's our first Metroid. Let's read its entry. The Alpha Metroid. The Alpha Metroid has gained immunity to cold temperatures. The loss of several nuclei within its green membrane has left it vulnerable to concussive weaponry. A plated exoskeleton partially covers it. This organism emerges from molting of its larval form. Though aggressive, it is relatively weak at its stage. Its new appendages have yet to grow to their full length and strength. Yeah. There you go. 5 missiles, and it's dead. And now, the waters recede. Lava, acid, don't really know what it is. Earthquakes. This massive cave system is located between two tectonic plates, largely flooded by an extremely dense and caustic substance similar to magma. The recent earthquake has altered the cave layout. The hazardous substance has drained to the lower levels. The cause of the earthquake is unknown. Initial orbital scan of SR-388 detected no instability within this region. Man, I am kind of stumbling through my words today. Wonder why. Maybe I'm tired. Did not mean to go into the water. But yeah, I really like what the fans have made for this game. I don't know who specifically created it, but the team working on this game is pretty fantastic. They're not, I wouldn't say constantly, but they are definitely always working on improving the game. And I think the next update, no secret, is to completely remake the map in sprites and stuff. Because right now it is using a bunch of borrowed assets, even though some of them are their own, but they wanted to take a new art direction. So I'm pretty sure that's what they're working on next. And can't wait to see it, honestly. Oh, it's 2 of my friends' birthday tomorrow. Yay. Anyway. Ooh. It's still going to be Steam sale. I could get them games. They can do nothing about it. All right. I am a lot more cautious playing this game than I usually am. So I usually just kind of go as quick as possible because I know someone's going to be hunting me down. Ooh. 4 Metroids detected. It's also weird for me to see the area in its natural form, because the randomizer drains everything basically, so you don't see any lava or caustic material, which is like magma. Anyway, down is a save point and where the Metroids are mostly, but we can't go there yet. And I know this because I've played this game many times. I feel like these things are not that easy to kill whenever I'm running, but maybe I'm just trying to go past them than anything else. New log entry. The Golden Temple. This temple stands at the base of the hollow mountain. The statues are carved stone, and its solid design attests that the structure was built to be a sanctuary, possibly with religious significance. Temple has withstood the test of time, showing the building knowledge and experience of the Chozo. Scans detect the presence of stationary robotic entities placed at strategic points inside the structure. No control signals are detected. These units are operating autonomously. Yeah. One thing I do like about this game is, in fact, that logbook. I didn't spend a very long time reading it the first time, so I'm very interested in reading it now. It would be, it's like they added a lot of text to the game that like isn't there, even in the Samus Returns remake. I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay. I've noticed. Oh, bombs. I knew that was there, but still, bombs. So we finally have bombs very early. Feel like in Zero Mission, the bombs were a little bit later than that, but you had to also get like long beam first. So, oh wait, what am I doing? I can just go this way. I'm used to not having bombs at that point. I'm just like, oh my gosh, wall jumps are so much easier in this game. Like, I can actually execute them. Watch this. You're not supposed to be here yet, but like, I like breaking stuff, so that's what I'm doing. Going up here this first. The regular way to get there is simple, but like, why not have a little bit of wall jumping? It's fun. It'd be really cool if I could finish this game like today, but I don't think it's gonna take. I don't think it's only going to take me an hour to do so. I'll probably have 2 sessions of this game, most likely, to get 100%. Because I can do basically everything in this game pretty quickly. If you were wondering, this is where you're normally supposed to go. You come out of this direction. Here. But we didn't do that, because we're cool. What did I just shoot? Something secret and funny. Yeah. There's a little light switch there. You hit it, get an extra knee tag. I kind of wish I learned the run to this game so that I could be like, all right, and this is when you want to do this, and this is when you want to do this. But I'm trying to do 100%, and I guess I could have done a 100% run, right? But anyway, charge beam, something we didn't have, that I neglect to use in my runs, like all the time. Anyway, don't want to go through all of that again. There we go. Yeah. Man. This is just such a chill game for me. I don't really think about much when I'm playing it. I'm just like, yep, this is Metroid 2. I'm just playing the game. I'm usually just like focusing on being as fast as possible. No way. There you go. That is honestly easier to do with power bombs already. You just do it, you get up there very quick. But this is fine. But as you saw over there, we have a new ability, something that wasn't even in the first game. So we finally are seeing something that we haven't seen before. Because a lot of this area stuff is very reminiscent of Metroid 1 so far, but This is something completely new. It is Spider Ball. You might be wondering, how does Spider Ball do Spider Ball? Anyway, it's faster to just get out here using wall jumps. So let's do that. Man, it is so much easier to do wall jumps in this game. And they just nailed it. Anyway, let's go up here. Now I do actually have to use Spider Ball. Unfortunate. I want to get up here. Because this is where we'll find our first Metroid. Or of this Golden Temple area, that is. Never been really good at actually fighting these things. And also, I have super missiles at this point, so I'm thinking, ah, yes, just use 2 super missiles and you're fine. They're dead. No. Anyway. Actually. There we go. Also, really good quality of life, but pressing the trigger to go into Morph Ball instantly, so good. Such a blessed ability. Anyway. Yeah, I'm going around and collecting all the items where I know where they are. I have a feeling that I will miss some eventually, but it's not going to be for like a while. Oh, I thought I was going to get hit by that thing and fall all the way down, but no, we're fine. All right. And pretty sure that's everything I can get in Golden Temple. For now. There's one more thing, I'm pretty sure, but for now, that's all I can get. Oh, we have a bunch of stuff in the mission briefing that I haven't seen yet. A primary objective. I should really learn how to read. Exterminate all Metroid organisms on planet SR-388. Secondary objectives. Locate and bring assistance to the Galactic Federation research and rescue teams. Planet SR-388. Planetary designation SR-388. Remote planet absent on most galactic charts. Federation research indicates that it is the natural homeworld of the Metroid species. Its outer crust is hollowed out with massive cave systems, which are home to an ecosystem that is yet to be fully studied. First expedition to SR-388 revealed the existence of Chozo ruins. For years, the Federation has declared SR-388 unsafe and to initiate new expeditions. However, after recent orbital scans failed to detect any Metroid presence on the planet's surface, the dispatch of a research vessel was finally approved. The crew's mission was to inspect the region where the species was first encountered, and reaffirm that none remained. Their next objectives were to explore the nearby Chozo ruins and study SR-388's other wildlife. Communication with the team was cut off and only a distress signal managed to reach HQ. Rescue Team. The Search and Rescue Team is an elite combat group consisting of heavily armed soldiers. Their mission: locate and extract any surviving personnel from the missing research team. The group reported to finding a specialized energy sensor at a campsite of the missing team. Its data confirmed that the Federation's suspicions the Metroids still thrived within the planet. These findings were sent to HQ to be analyzed while the group would continue to search for the survivors. Contact was soon lost and with them as well. The data sent to HQ revealed an approximate number of Metroids remaining on SR-388 and was ultimately used to develop a scan module for the power suit. This allows the detection of nearby energy readings of unique species. Yeah. Let's see. Metroids. Dominant species of SR-388. Metroids hunt for any form of energy found in natural or synthetic organisms, leaving behind deceased husks after feeding. They are highly resistant to conventional weapons and possess a great adaptability in foreign environments. Estimates suggest a small number of Metroids set loose on a populated planet would lead to extinction of any present life forms. As such, they've drawn much attention from space pirates, who have repeatedly tried to use them as biological weapons. Scans of the native Metroids reveal their most common form in prior incidents is merely the species' larval stage. While there are records of extreme mutations triggered by space pirates using abnormal stimuli, the Metroid homeworld of SR388 is seemingly only environment where the species can naturally transform. Very interesting. Right? Because in the first Metroid, you only saw the larval stage. They can evolve. It's so neat. I like the lore in the Metroid series in general. It's very cool. Lost Race. Chozo were an ancient and mysterious avian race. Incredibly advanced, they colonized many worlds, spreading their message of peace throughout the universe. There are historical records of legends of the Chozo visiting other races with whom they shared their knowledge and wisdom. These brief encounters led many primitive cultures to their present-day glory. Some say they helped consolidate the very foundations of the Galactic Federation. The fate of this race is unknown. Evidence suggests they slowly vanished from the cosmos over the course of centuries. All that remains on each planet they inhabited are the ruins of their once glorious civilization. And native species. Not much is known about SR388's ecosystem. Prior reports described the fauna as being very hostile. Nearly all observed animals have been carnivores, with even the smallest species showing dangerous traits. The harsh environment and presence of so many predators may have forced the evolutionary arms race, perpetuating a cycle of violence. Extreme caution is advised. Yeah, so SR388. Awful, horrible planet. No one should go here. Except to exterminate Metroids. Because, you know, those can be very dangerous, and space pirates have used those before. Should probably get rid of that possibility even existing. Right. Bet I spent like 10 minutes reading all that. What a wonderful time. Anyway. Moving on. Ah, Metroid Husk. I don't think I can get up there without having high jump already. I could probably bomb jump. It's not like the greatest method ever conceived. Oh, another great quality of life is that you can do 1 to 2 block power grips and straight into ball, instead of the Zero Mission having you have to jump at least 1 more block to be able to grab and ball. So nice that you don't have to do like bomb jumps all the time everywhere. You can just undo, go, get. Very cool. Anyway, breeding grounds. This area spans a custom-built ecosystem that favors the growth of Metroids. The terrain itself is dangerous. Tendrils growing along the grounds release extremely corrosive chemicals. Opportunistic predators and scavengers can recognize it as an ideal feeding ground, taking advantage of injured or dead animals. The presence of at least 1 Metroid is expected when venturing these habitats. The tendrils are determined to be of artificial origin, synthesized through technological advanced methods. They absorb nutrients from dead matter. Wonder what those things are. Maybe I'll find out someday. Oop. Yep. That hurts. Confirmed. Oh, you're here somewhere. There you are. Oh. Man, I'm really bad at this. There we go. Please give me health. Thank you. Need to fight another few of those. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Man, I'm really bad at this. Never said I was good at running. Just that I did. Just get in the range of my missiles. There we go. Would like some of my missiles back. Thank you. Yeah. So the thing that's going to take the most time is probably fighting those Metroids, to be honest. Come on. Just don't get below my missile line, please. There you go. This one was a lot simpler to fight. Okay, never mind. I don't want that. Unnecessary. What are these things? Seem to like the husks. There was an earthquake. I don't know if the screen shook very much, but I definitely felt vibrations in the controller. Yeah. Very nice. Very calm. What are these things? I never knew. Let's stop doing that. Alright. Oh no! I mean, yeah, there's a guy we gotta fight. Let's see. Fire. Oops. Let's fire again. Oops. Purple is that. He hasn't done the green attack at all yet. Be pretty cool to show off all the attacks he can do. Guess not. He didn't feel like it. Yeah, there's this green fireball attack, I guess. Best way to describe that. And it basically shoot. I think it spreads out, but leaves like the middle section open for you to like just vibe in. Like right underneath the guy is perfectly safe. I'm pretty sure, or at least as far as I remember. Oh, I didn't even know that this existed. I didn't. Let's just try out. Oh, it regrows. Yeah, I didn't know that existed. That's always been a free space. Now that I think about it, if bombs existed, you wouldn't be able to go through there at all. So yeah, that makes sense why that's usually like that. But now, I don't know if this is supposed to be possible with Spring Ball or not. Or not Spring Ball, but nope. Spider Ball. I've never done this with Spider Ball. Oh. Gets rid of Spider Ball. Nope. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be a Spider Ball puzzle and not... How did I... Okay. Let's try that again. Nope. We can do this. Oh, it's because I'm getting hit. That's why I couldn't do it. Okay, so I need to do it lower. Okay. Try this again. If I, like, do it right here. Ah, no. Okay, I get it. I get it. I got it. Oh, no. I pressed it twice. Right. I don't remember what's up there. No. Lucas, come on. Just don't press the button yet. Oh, balls. This is much easier with Space Jump. So all I have to do okay. No. What was that? I wasn't paying attention. I was mostly just like trying to get by. Oh, that dropped me down. Why? What's going on? Got damaged. I was there. I just panicked and hit it twice. Okay. I don't remember how I did this first one anymore. That's definitely not it. I need to be on the very edge of this wall here. Did not mean to press it twice. Good old spam finger. Okay. Well, I didn't think this was going to be what I spent 10 minutes on, but here we are. That's just not the right button at all. Come on, guy. How did I do this so consistent before? I don't want to come back here. If I can do it now, I should. Went too far. Okay. There we go. It was missiles. I don't think that was worth for missiles, but we got him. Another funny little secret. I don't know if it's faster than just going around the normal way, but no, the thing that I'm thinking about is lower. Now that one I know we can't do yet. It's over here. Oh no. Yeah, this one will require us to have a different power. Very interesting. having all that lava right there. Usually I don't need that. I don't have that problem, usually. So it's just really strange for me. Hello! Yeah, I knew you were here. Not that sneaky. Sorry to disappoint. Alright. Now then. Right. This isn't save, but... Hydro station. Massive facility at the center of this reservoir filters and pumps water throughout the through enormous pipelines. These pipes come out of the complex and disappear into the surrounding rocks, presumably to supply other buildings with further down the cave system with clean water. Though abandoned, most of the remains functional. Robotic activity is detected inside. All right. I think I'm gonna go get some bonus things first. So first, there we go. Hello, strange creature. All right, and up here, I'm gonna find a missile tank. I believe there's nothing else very much of note elsewhere up there, so I'm just gonna leave. Okay, I'm gonna go heal, because that's more important than trying to do a funny. Right, man, I'm now used to playing Zero Mission, so every time I try to do missiles, I try to do R. And R does not give me missiles. R just makes me sad. Yeah, since we I don't want to go back down to the right, so we're gonna do this instead. Okay. Right. You know, there's something up here. There we go. Go. One more time. Now we go and fight yet another Metroid. Oh, it's even easier to fight than all the rest of combined. Anyway, what I want to do... Let's go over on this side. I feel like that was quicker to do than going all the way under and then getting up there, so... Now, we get in here. Whoosh! Yay! Oh man, I'm so used to pressing R. I just do it all the time. But yeah, that doesn't have anything, but there sure is a lot of stuff here. Wonder what this means. We have Varia. I think that is the fastest we get Varia in any game. At least it feels like it. I really like the Dread-inspired Varia. Varia? And now I don't know how to pronounce the letters. right? And I also know something up here. Huzzah. Missile. Sometimes that's an even worse item to get to. So it's good to know that that's there. Like, that could be a very important item in randomizers, and sometimes it's just really bad to get to because it's in a dead end. It's basically in a dead end. I'm keeping in mind like that I usually do this for like Samus versus SAX, where the SAX actively tries to hunt me down. So if I get in there and I collect a major item, it pings the map for where I am for the SAX. And when it does that, and I'm like all the way in that corner, I'm dead. Like, I can escape. I could escape, but therefore, if they're already in this area, that could basically mean death. There we go. I don't feel like I need to save yet. Man. Stupider words I've never said in my life, I think. I don't need to save. Hopefully I don't need to, but like, I could always be very, very wrong. Especially with those things around. Those things kind of are a pain. There we go. There we go. Bang. Wave beam. So nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing else in there. Get to know that if I ever have to come back here. But I'm pretty sure that's it. Oh man, I don't know why, but I keep thinking that I have like some kind of double jump. Maybe because I've been playing a game that has double jump. Also destroys all these columns at once. Very powerful beam, wave beam. Wave beam is very nice. Might as well go here. I'm not being chased, so I don't need to like worry about getting stuck here. I can just do this. Those things get pushed back? There's probably going to be stuff about this game that I discover because I'm not doing it fast. Or I'm not trying to do it fast at the very least. There's going to be a lot of stuff like this. I feel it. Well. Uh-huh. Oh, that time I just completely skipped over that. Sick. You know what? See, I can do that just fine. There we go. Also don't typically hear, like, how these things sound, because I'm usually, like, on a Discord call, and, like, the loudest thing that I can hear is maybe the music. And I said something about how easy it is to do wall jumps, and I was just completely messing them up. Oh my gosh, I almost didn't I almost fell down there again. Those look like too high to get to. Anyway. Is it this one? Okay, there it is. There we go. Why did I do that? There we go. Kept forgetting to press right. For whatever reason. Oh. That's not gonna work. That. Move way away from that. There we go. No longer a problem. Oh. Oh my god. Was that high jump? No, that was just high jump. That was just high jump. I'm just not used to having high jump at this stage. I was like, man, I jumped really high. Wasn't expecting that. Probably because I have high jump now. Maybe. I feel like high jump's still a lot higher than I think it should be. It might, again, it might just be because I'm not used to having high jump at this point. There we go. Should just do that more often. I have charge beam. I'm gonna keep forgetting that I have any items because I usually don't. I'm usually stuck with not having crap. But now that I have stuff, I'm like, I don't have it, actually. This is a problem. Head in here. Get ourselves a nice save. And then gear up for a boss, because that's what's coming up. You're like, Metroid? And I say, oh, Metroid? Really? You think so? There might be a Metroid here. I guess. Fools! It's not a Metroid! It's actually a No, it's not a Chozo! It's actually Arachnus. Territorial organism. Its armored hide is very resilient and requires at least high voltage discharge to harm it. Attacking with anything less will only agitate the creature. When enraged, it will roll into a ball and attempt to ram its aggressor. Bombs might be able to propel it in its state. Its saliva has flammable properties, and claws can vibrate high frequencies to launch sonic waves. Scans detect that it has acquired a Chozo relic, granting it unnatural vigor. Ow. Oh, right. It seeks me. Man, I can jump really high. I usually don't have such luxuries. There we go. Come on. Do it. Yeah. Get wrecked, dude. This fight is even easier when you have power bombs, because you can just set 3 of them off, and he dies. There he is. That's it. That's all we heard from Arachnus. And with that, we get Spring ball! So we finally jump without having to use bombs. In spring ball mode. So nice. So very simple. And that's about it. Now, all we need to do is collect this one item. We can't jump when we're in Spider Ball, though. I will mention that. And then let's get up here. I just don't like wall jumping up this wall, so I'm not going to. But now... Oh no! I thought I was gonna make it there. I guess not. We found a Metroid husk. There he is. Another alpha. Come on. Get above. There you go. I also like how you can stall in the air with Morph Ball. It's very cool. Like, kind of briefly, but still. It's very cool. I think so, anyway. Ow. And this is the area. If you went over here, you would see that you cannot get up there. Poor unfortunate soul. Alright. And to take a sip of tea. Actually, this feels like a good halfway point. So I'm going to switch it over to be right back. So that I can get up, stretch, whatever. Anyway, be right back. All right, everybody. It's snack time. And today we have these Chips Ahoy's Hershey's S'mores. Now, I think I've tried a s'mores version of Chips Ahoy before, but it was different. These are specifically Hershey's S'mores with the Hershey's chocolate. So, I remember the thing about chewy Chips Ahoy is I don't think I like the chewy Chips Ahoy more than the crunchy Chips Ahoy, but I like chewy cookies more, which is always a weird thing for me to think about, honestly. Like, I wish these were crunchy. I don't know why. You just do. Anyway. Not bad. Again. There's just like this weird texture for the chewy Chips Ahoy for me. I'm just like, I prefer these super crunchy. And specifically, I think packaged up chips like the, not chips, but cookies like this are crunchy. Or most like they make them good. It's like bakery bought chocolate chip cookies are really good and chewy, but they're not like this. They're more gooey, I guess, than chewy, like this texture. Like these are fine cookies. I put them like at 6 or 7. These are good. I like the marshmallows. I like the chocolate. I just like Hershey's. I know that like Europeans would be like, Hershey's chocolate, heathen. I like it just fine. Don't get me wrong. I like European chocolate a lot more, but Hershey's chocolate is still chocolate. I love chocolate. Yeah, this is like a 6, 7. I'll put it 6.5. Yeah, pretty good choice. Wouldn't go out my way to buy them again, but if they were there, I'd eat them. And be like, oh, cookie. That's about it. It's pretty decent. I'm like, okay. Not much else to say, really. But sometimes it'd be like a bee. Anyway, time to more quickly do Metroid. Do I have any more intel I haven't read? Yes. Ancient Guardian. The Sentries deploys spike barriers on the corners of targets into a firing range. Due to archaic design constraints, it only operates at low power, preventing simultaneous use of its shield and mobility systems. Its arsenal consists of entry weapons with unique patterns. The robot was calibrated to detect foreign creatures bearing its sole equipment. Recent earthquakes seem to have damaged the traction of the unit and spiked barriers. Despite these complications, it remains a considerable threat. True. I would agree. It wasn't terribly difficult to fight, but it was annoying. If I remember correctly. Oh, what are those? That's screw attack right there. Can't get that. Oh, wow, that was a strange feeling. Weird burp hiccup thing. Anyway, 3 more Metroids in this general area. I think I remember where all of them are, hopefully. Yeah, there. Oh. Yeah. You'll notice that we also take a little bit less damage than previously, standing in the acidic, caustic plant things. Anyway. It's 1 down, 2 to go. Yeah, there was a left path that I just didn't go down. Okay. Right? No. Where's the last patrol? Pretty sure there isn't a room to the right. I thought there was only 1 Metroid in there. No. Right, this is a larger room that splits off. Okay. E-tank. Very fun place to put an E-tank. You're like, oh no, that's dangerous. And then you're like, it's fine now. Usually I also just go straight through here. But might as well use the platforms if they're there, because I don't want to take all the damage. Just sometimes. Stop moving like that. Just like sit in a spot and let me hit you, buddy. Yeah, he really likes moving like this. He's like, nah, I'm gonna dodge. What a nerd. Oh well. Um, there are more items in this area, and I know where they are. I'm so sad that we can't go get them. It could require a little bit more stuff. I'll like never go down here. The only reason to go down here is to fight a Metroid. You just don't do when you're doing this, the runner part. Like, it's a later thing. It's an afterthought. To me, anyway. Okay, hello. Nope. Come on. Get into an area where I can beat you up. Dude, stop trying to dodge my missiles. Come on. There we go. I will note that you don't have to fight the Metroids immediately. Oh, extra Metroid. It evolved. It has electricity now. The Gamma Metroid. This stage of Metroid can now transfer negative charges from its nervous system to its swords, releasing electric arcs capable of disrupting weapon fire. The membrane containing its nucleus remains vulnerable, but the Gamma Metroid's exoskeleton has expanded for additional protection. Although its legs have reached their maximum length, they are unsuitable for locomotion. Instead, they serve to capture prey and drain their energy. Anyway. I don't know how many missiles, regular missiles, these guys take. Okay, not too much. I know they all, at least this one definitely takes like 2 super missiles. So that's neat. And rumbling. Stood still for a bit so you can see it happening. More visibly, I guess. So I can feel it. It's in my bones. My finger bones. And I'm pretty sure I can't get any other items here in Hydroplant in general until later. I could be wrong, but to my best knowledge, I'm pretty sure I'm right. Now, so save, recover. And on to the next place. Yeah, this game is going to go a lot quicker than Zero Mission. Mostly because I've played it so many times. I think Super Metroid's going to take a little bit longer than this game, but I've played it more than I've played Zero Mission. At least like 1.5 times. No, 2.5 times more, I think, maybe. But still. Yeah, I've just played more of Super Metroid than Zero Mission. Fusion, I've played, I think, the least. I played it once and never tried to do anything else with it again. Twice. I might have played it twice. I 100%ed it once. And then I played through it a second time. Seeing how little I needed it. How I could beat the game with how little I had. But yeah. Not a bad game by any means. It's just, I just didn't do it very much. Oh yeah, I can jump. See, this is what I mean. Randomizer is screwed with my brain for this. So much. And Metroids in this area. Very cool. Thanks for letting me know. There's a bunch of them south, but we don't care about south yet. So we're gonna go north. If I ask the question, where do you guys come from? What would you give me an answer for? Would you give me the answer up? I bet not. Especially since in this context, I would most likely be asking which like country are you from? Let's say you're playing a game. And you're like, all right, I move into a new map. Would you say that you come from up if you entered the room from the top of the screen? Or would you say that you entered north? I would say up. Or from the top of the screen. But I would not say I come from up. Or you come from up. This came up with in a D&D game. And bless my friend's heart. But he made no sense in that. His argument made no sense. I understood what he was trying to say, but his argument did not make sense. Because in this D&D situation, let's get Space Jump. In this D&D situation, we entered a new map, climbing over a wall. And he said that you came from up. That you came over up from the, above the, like, from up, meaning above the wall. And then you went down into the room. My problem with this is that we were asking what orientation the room was in. Not what direction we came from, north, east, south, southwest, up, or down. We were wondering how the room layout was. And he did not understand this for a while until we explained it to him. And then we argued about how he should have phrased it for us to make sense. I think we in general have some problems understanding the context of things with him specifically. I don't know why it's always like that, I feel. But there's like a certain time where we're like thinking we're saying something like pretty good, pretty understandable, and then he takes it in a different way, and I don't know why. Like, I don't think I've ever understood why. Okay. Up here. I don't want to fight you down there. Now. Ouch. Oh my god, stop flying in the direction I'm going. This guy has to be dead soon, right? Oh, my wave beam did stuff against him. I did not know it would. I thought I had to use missiles against this guy. Oh well, now I know. Could have done one of these. That's not what I wanted. There we go. But yeah, space jump. Also, well, at this point, I think we're halfway-ish through the game. Industrial complex. This factory resembles the worker drones, which are tasked with supplying SR-388's facilities with replacement parts that keep them from running autonomously. Though time has left its mark, the machines have kept intact. For some combat drones are also constructed here. Robotic workers are malfunctioning and show signs of regression. Let's see what else. Torizo? Analysis of this Sentinel shows evidence of unknown organic tissue, most of it concentrated in torso region. The Torizo's armor plating is light enough to give it great mobility, but also leaves it vulnerable to standard weapons. Did not know that. According to Chozo history records, the construction of such advanced types of sentries was performed exclusively by the most gifted. Created with biological matter and mechanical components, it makes it difficult to reliably calculate combat abilities. Yeah, because it started flying in the middle of the fight. Like, it got destroyed, and I was like, actually, I'm good, though. Yeah. There's nothing up here. Oh, that's a green door. Can't go through there. Can go over here. Man, it's so nice when this is a energy tank and not, like, something ungodly, like just another missile tank. This is a missile tank, though. Well, especially when you don't have space jump. And, like, let's say you already have screw attack get stuck here. That wall, that left wall, really hard to climb with wall jumps. I don't know what, I mean, it's because there's, like, a jut-out ledge, and then you can really mess yourself up with it. It's just a bad time. I don't like it. I recommend not going down there in a randomizer if you don't know what you have. Anyway. There we go. It's a very good place to stand for that. I don't think I've had a very easy Metroid fight like that in the randomizer ever. Maybe because I have super missiles, but like apart from that, it's just like it doesn't happen. But yeah, this points back to my linguistic rant yesterday. Like, context is everything, but like, I think at this point for language we have, at least in English, like pretty set views on how words work with each other in tandem with each other, I guess. I don't know what it is about my friend, but it seems like we're never on that same wavelength. Like he learned English differently. Or maybe he's like specifically making it like weird and awkward. Because he's like, I messed up that sentence, but I'm not gonna let that show. Because he does that a bunch, now that I think about it. I don't think he likes to admit when he's wrong. Or that he thinks he's always right. Like, I have a different friend that claims to think he's always right. But I know that's wrong. That he does not actually think like that. But for the other friend, it seems to sometimes be like that. I don't know why. It's okay to admit you're wrong. I've been wrong in many things before. fact, I'm pretty sure I've been wrong on this stream many times. Can't think of, like, the specific times, but hey, Spacer Beam. But I know I have, right? Yeah. It's strange. Sometimes you think, like, you understand people, and then they're like, oh, no. No. That's not how it is. I'm like, huh, really? Okay. Not necessarily in a bad way, either. Like, it happens across a lot of relationships, for example. But, like, even in friendships, you think, oh yeah, we can agree on this one point, and then they're like, actually, not quite. You know? It baffles me that that argument even happened, though, for the most part. Like, why? I thought it was cut and dry, but it wasn't, and it confused me. And he thought we were confused about, like, what he was trying to say. And no, I'm not confused about that. Like, I get it, but why did you think that way in the first place? No? It's just, it's a strange time. People say strange things. Can I shoot it? Thank you. Speed booster. Now, I just run through all the things. I feel like Speed Booster's pretty generous for Shine Spark in this game. But I could be wrong. Like, comparatively, to Zero Mission, I feel like I'm not quite wrong. Like, I feel it is a little bit more generous. But it could also not be the case, you know? Okay. There we go. Yet another item for the arsenal. How many items do we have so far? 47? Sick. Oh, and the in-game timer is at 52. I don't think you can even make up that that wall at all with wall jumps. You have to have space jump or speed booster. You could get it up with speed phrasing, but you could get up there with speed booster for sure. There we go. Because this guy's here. Hey, buddy. Get out of here. Come on. There we go. Sorry, bud. But you had to go. I feel like that's... Again, randomizer. That's never an E-Tank. I'm like half tempted to say that's not supposed to be an E-Tank. Because I never see it as an E-Tank. I've seen it as a major item before, and that was annoying. Especially since this is yet another dead end. Which makes it completing the game really hard, because you still have to hunt down all the Metroids. I wish... I'm thinking about it. I wish we'd had, like... Maybe not all the Metroids, because we don't... The runners, like, never win. They got close once. They were in the final area of the game, but... I feel like there should be a little bit less Metroids. Just a little bit, in order to facilitate the runners winning at least once, or like have an environment where they can win sometimes. Because then the hunter has to like actually be good at hunting people, you know? Actually, no, I have to go through this area. Okay. I was thinking about like where a specific item was, and I realized I can't get that item until I get super missiles. But we don't get super missiles until we get through this part of the game. But I still can get this item, I'm pretty sure. I missed. Let's try that again. There we go. Missile. I don't want to be here. There we go. Okay. I think this way. Yeah, this is a little bit of dangerous area, especially when running from things. Oh. Oh. I forgot this part of the game existed. Whee. Sick. I don't know if there's another super missile part that I have to explode, but I'm gonna check. There we go. Just in case there's one more area where that exists. Which there might. Gonna do this again. Okay, I didn't make it. Yeah. There we go. Out. Yep. Okay. Now I think everything's done. Oh, these things still do. Those things stop, though. Strange. The decision to stop some of them is strange. Green crystals. Alright. And now we finally have super missiles. Very cool. Nice. Alright. I think those are all the power-ups, I'd say, that you can get in Industrial. Like, more than just energy tanks and regular missiles. New power-ups. There we go. That's the word I want. I was thinking of a different way to say it. I'm like, New power-ups, yes. All right. Meanwhile, and I hate this area. I never go here because I don't have to, typically. But man, this sucks. Why would anyone go here? Probably to fight a Metroid and that's about it, so. There we go. 2 super missiles. Dead. No more problem. I get hit once, I'm just gonna go through. Except if I fall into the lava. Because that place is bad. Can't do anything in the lava. Can't even jump good in the lava. Ow. Stop that. Give me back some of my health. That works. Okay. That kinda hurt, but it's fine. There we go. More super missiles. And nope, I have to bomb this. Okay. There we go. Now we can make our good, great, wide journey all the way back to the beginning of this whole place. Yeah. It's a big dead end. Especially with a Metroid at the end of it. Yeah. It's brutal. Okay, I guess. I was gonna speed booster my way up here. Shine spark my way up here, but I guess not. Right? There we go. And finally, a safe space. I think I will try to get through industrial. Or I could save the rest of industrial for next time. Yeah, I have a few logs to read, so that might take up the rest of the time. Oh, wait. Hold on. It's one more area. Go. At least I think I can get through here. Nope. Never mind. That needs power bombs. I forgot. Doing a randomizer yet. And okay, so this always annoyed me. This is a speed booster place, but I'm just bad at getting here. Pretty sure there's like some type of shine spark puzzle to get in there, but I don't want to do it. I never do. I'm not going to. Anyway. Don't I don't think there's anything we can get here yet. Yeah, no, okay. But it's good to know that that is there for now. And the reason we couldn't go down before is that it needs super missiles to get down there. But let's see. I believe I have a few logs to read, and I think that's basically where we're going to end it. Oh. Nope, I read everything. All right. In that case, end of street times. So, let's see. Mondays are Celeste. Tuesdays are Metroidvania type stuff, but for now we're just going through the Metroid games, more or less. I'm not doing the first two original ones, or like the Samus Returns remake, because of reasons I explained many times before. But let's see. Wednesdays and Saturdays I do Okami for now, and tomorrow, where are we going tomorrow in Okami? Somewhere. I think we're still exploring most of Nippon to get all the items we can possibly get at this point. But apart from that, Fridays, Talos Principle. I've played through the game before. I'm replaying it to do Talos Principle 2 sometime in the future. I don't think it's in the very next game I'll do on Fridays, but it's in the docket somewhere. Anyway, man, I like this game. I really like what the fans did to remake this game. It's really good. And I hope I can get through this relatively quickly so I can do a randomizer run, hopefully within a session, and then that'll be it for AM2R. Anyway, that's it from me. This has been AM2R. I've been Lucas Tworka, and I'll see y'all later.